friend, John MacLennan here, and in this video you're going to learn how to play The Kids Are Alright as recorded by The Who on guitar. Now this song is a great song to work on your rhythm playing in a rock style. We're going to use a lot of driving eighth notes with the strum hand, and I'm going to take you through the 4 sections that you need to know. It's the verse, the pre-chorus, the chorus, and the bridge. So when you're done with this video, you'll have everything you need to play along with the recording. Before we dive in though, if you're new here, I've got a gift for you. I put together this awesome fretboard guide that's going to show you the 5 chords and scales that I use to map out the entire fretboard. And this is basically a system I use to play in any style and in any key. And I want to give it to you completely for free. All you got to do is go to johnmaclennan.com/fretboard guide, or you can use the first link down below. And a lot of the chords that we're going to cover in today's song lesson are on this sheet. So it's going to tie right in with this lesson and help you put it together even more. So grab your copy at the first link down below. And with that said, let's break down this song. Let's break down how to play The Kids Are Alright as recorded by The Who. Now, the song kicks off with a big open D position chord here, and then the vocals come in. I don't mind. Here's what it sounds like. I don't mind, but a guy's dancing with my girl. All right, so for this first part, which is the verse, we're going to play an 8-bar progression. We're only going to use 3 chords. Let me show you those chords. We're going to play a D, which is from the 4th string down, just open, 2, 3, 2. Then we'll go to G. You can play any G that's comfortable for you. The G that I play for this song is like your typical 6-string G chord, like this, 3, 2, open, open, 3, 3. But I don't play the 5th string, so I just take my index finger off and then mute that 5th string. Then A, I'm going to use just 1 finger, and I do this a lot for rock songs. I think it sounds good. So I'm just barring there on the 2nd fret, and I'm not playing the high E or the low E on that chord, just the middle strings. So we're going to start with a bar of D. D, 2, 3, 4. And it sort of floats at the beginning. I don't mind, but a guy. And on the word guy, you go to the G chord and the band comes in. We go 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. So that's G for 2 beats, 1, 2, A for 2 beats, then D for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the general groove that you can do is like eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. I'm just using down strums. You could alternate. Just sounds a little more driving to use down strums for this. Again, it's just a choice that you can make. You can alternate strum it, or you can use all downs. So after the G to A, I go 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and then in the 4th bar, we have a push of the verse. We go, and that's 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. So that A is changing on the and of 2. Then we do the first 2 bars again, D, G, A. Then we stay on D for 2 bars. So that's the whole verse. Here it is played as one piece. 1, 2, 3. Da, 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 da. Push. Then we go to the pre-chorus section, and that goes like this. The chorus, the kids are all right. So what I played here was just 1 bar per chord. We did bring in a new chord here. We've got an E minor for the top of this pre-chorus, and that's open, 2, 2, open, open, open. Then go to A, then G, to D. Then do E minor to A. Okay, so it's a 6-bar pre-chorus. I'm gonna keep an 8th note strum going, all downs. Better leave her behind when the kids are all. Then we go to the chorus. The kids are alright. So this little chorus section, just a 4-bar refrain here. We're gonna go 2 beats of D, 1, 2, then 2 beats of G, 3, 4, then 4 beats of A, 1, 2, 3, 4, then repeat that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So that's what the words, the kids are alright, the kids are alright. Then we go back, we do everything again. So let's put it all together just for review. This will be a playthrough for the second time. We're gonna do the verse, to the pre-chorus, to that chorus. Then we'll tackle the last section, the bridge. Here's what it sounds like, starting on the verse. 1, 2, 3, da 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 da. Pre-chorus. Da 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 da. Chorus. The kids are alright. Okay, the second time, then we go to this little interlude. We stay on the A and we start adding some palm muting. Love this part. So we go to that A chord and I bring down my palm to mute the strings and do this very common rock rhythm. We're gonna play 1 and then the and of 2 accented like this. I'm lifting up that palm muting. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. That's my new groove. All just keeping down strums on those 8th notes. Then we're gonna go up to 2 new shapes. We're gonna do more inversions. So this is an A shape up here. Those of you that are familiar with my caged system, this looks like your C shape. What it is, but without the pinky there. So we're gonna play the open A string. Again, this actually ties right in with the fretboard guide, so make sure you get that down below at the link. But here I'm playing open, 11, 9, 10, and 9. Then you drop it down. How cool does that sound? A, G over A. And then I'm gonna keep that 8th note palm muted rhythm with the accents with it like this. And the lyric reference there is, I know if I go. We come out of this. Back to the verse. So try it out. Let me know how it goes in the comments below. Be sure to just take your time. I recommend working it out one section at a time or one part at a time. And make sure you listen to the recording because that's always our reference. That's where we're trying to take it. We're trying to make our guitar sound like what we hear on these records. And it's just a great exercise to work this out. And to help you put it together even more, be sure to pick up my ultimate fretboard guide at the first link down below. And this is going to show you the 5 chords and scales that I use to map out the whole fretboard. And it's just a way of basically organizing all the notes, and I see it when I look down at the guitar neck, and it just brings so much clarity to help you know where you are on the neck and how to not get lost. So grab your copy completely for free. Just go to johnmaclennan.com/fretboard guide, or use the first link down below. There it is. Hope you have an amazing day. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in another video real soon.